Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to my channel. Today I am reviewing the T125 Sinnis Terrain, which will be the standard model from the factory with everything you see included. So let's have a walk around. The bike comes with two very good size panniers and a great size top box. Inside we have a small toolkit which is included, plus cargo nets. Excellent stuff for keeping things safe. In the top box I was pleased to see that it had a nice soft lining which was perfect for all of my camera equipment. Again, clamps shut, opens and closes with the same key. On the tank you've got a nice push lock petrol cap, nice and basic, not too fiddly. It also has a huge 14 litre capacity fuel tank which on a 125 will take you from here to the moon. Decent rubberised foot pegs, centre stand included, which is great, but I was on a bit of a slope so I struggled with this. I thought, so I'll try it later. Now this is something I was quite impressed with. Not only do the crash bars come included, but they're also all the way around the bike and around the panniers, which I thought was an excellent feature. So now onto some bits. That would be the top box lock. So someone's going to need to look at that, but yeah. Good start. I did actually manage to fix this. I think what had happened is that the locking system had vibrated loose. So if you're buying this, make sure you get some Loctite. Oh, it's got a gear indicator. So you're either team for or against gear indicators. Now, when I first started out, I was desperate for one. But as I've grown, I've definitely realised they're more of a hindrance than a help. But if you're a newbie, it's great as it's one less thing to think about. However, as you grow, it shouldn't be something you rely on, and you should know the noise of your engine as to indicate which gear you're in. Why would you put a kickstand in front of the foot peg? That's really awkward. So I still stand by this. I do think that the positioning of the kickstand directly underneath the foot peg is awkward, especially if you're a newbie. It's going to be something that you're going to overthink about. So it's something to consider if you're thinking of buying this model of bike. As with any of these reviews, they are my own honest opinion. So you're not going to know unless you go out and test ride yourself, which obviously before you consider buying something, I strongly recommend you do. Right, on it. Hey, those brakes are sharp. Yeah, the back brakes on these bikes are really sharp. I don't know if that's because they were just changed before the bike was given to me to review, but they could definitely catch somebody out who's less experienced. So just be aware of that and do your emergency brake check before you take out your bike. Wow! Oh my goodness, that back brake. Whoa! That is sharp. So after my little run-in with the back brakes, I decided to take the bike out through some back roads and main roads that I know quite well. It just gave me the opportunity to be able to test the bike in the same conditions that I ride my own. So I had a good idea of what to compare it to. In this next clip, I'm going from a 40 to a 60, so now you're going to get a good idea of acceleration. Continued on through these roads which varied from 20 miles an hour to 60 miles an hour, so it gave me a good indication of what the bike could do. However, as you can see, the mirrors kept slipping, which was kind of annoying, but they probably just needed tightening. Going along at 70 miles an hour, the bike didn't struggle exactly. However, this bike is not designed for high speeds and long periods of time. It is designed to be a bike that is going to take you on an adventure, and it is going to get you there the most scenic way possible, which I think is fantastic. A perfect example of which is these two guys. They completed the Mongol rally on two T125 Sinnis Terrains, and the only thing that needed changing was the tyres. Feel free to go check them out via the link in the description. So if you are looking for a relatively budget bike that is going to take you out on an adventure, then the Sinnis T125 is the perfect bike for you. But as always, if you want to know if this is the right bike for you, please book in a test ride with your local dealership. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you'd like more content like this, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. Oh my god, grasshopper.